What's going on, guys? How are you? My name is DeMarco, and this is Definitive Review, where we do products, games, and movies. Well, this was something interesting that I discovered yesterday, and I figured I would make a video on it. For those of you who don't know, I am a hardcore gamer. I've been playing games for an awfully long time, and I discovered something interesting that's happening with this new, I guess maybe it's called Discoverfest Next Fest. Now, I've seen this kind of thing before, I've never really gone through it, but there are so many games, I don't even mean, I've never seen this amount of new games coming out before in my life. And I have been playing games for about 38 years. No joke, that long. And I've been playing on Steam and pretty much, no, I don't want to say Steam alone because I do own consoles, but I've been playing on Steam heavily more since about 2005, 2006. So, at this point, there's just so many games and so many great ones. So I wrote some stuff down, and even if I start to click through what's coming out, I just made a separate video that I was going to actually put out, and I went through this for so long without uncovering one of the 53 games that I have. I figured I'm not even going to go through them, because you can go through them. Sheltered from the Storm, Mindscorn, Safeguard Saga, Yellow Trouble, Orc Slaves, Marby's Party, Void Inside, Hand Cannon. By the way, we have not touched a single game yet. I just went through 10. I bet you I could go through another 10 and not touch my wish list. So I'm going to pick some of my favorites from this wish list. I figured we talk about them and we give you an idea of some of my favorite games coming out, or at least things that look really cool. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to search those games and we can just talk about them a little bit. One of them is Fatal Claw. This game looks fantastic. It almost looks like kind of maybe a little bit Metroidvania. Of course, they have it as a 2D action platformer. It did look more Metroidvania to me, but of course, at the end of the day, that style is going to be met with specific puzzles and returning to old areas that you can access kind of thing. So maybe it's just not in this game and it's not labeled as that. But of course, since there's only a demo available, and they don't have it labeled that way, maybe it's more action oriented, which is cool. But this game looks fantastic. I can't wait to play it, and I will be buying this day one. As you can see, it's already wishlisted. I did not get the demo yet because I've been playing Painkiller, I've been playing Absolem, I've been playing Ball Pit, I've been playing Silent Hill F, and probably about 5 others right now. So for now, this is just something I'm interested in. Looks fantastic. Here's another one I wanted to check out. It's called R.I.P. Here it is. RIP, Reincarnation Insurance Program. Now, I don't know if I've mentioned this in the video, but I am very much heavy into the action roguelite, whatever you want to call it. The bullet hell type stuff, that's like one of my favorite genres. I play everything. I love everything from Battlefield 6 to Resident Evil to you name it, I like to play it more than likely. But there are certain genres that I like a little bit more. I love tower defense. I love action roguelites. They're just my favorites. And I love side-scrolling Metroidvanias. Probably my favorite genres. But check this out. This looks fantastic. Now, I've seen high-quality stuff like this before that's come out in conjuncture with the action roguelikes. But is this one going to be a hit? That depends on, what they put out. How, when we play it, we will judge it, we will give it reviews. I usually only buy things that are positive or very positive because there's so much out there and I only want to buy things that I think I'm going to enjoy. So I might not buy this day one, but it sure looks fantastic and I can't wait to check that out. Let's go I'm just going to pick a random one now. So this was called Vex Mage. Off the top of my head, so this is another boomer shooter. So there was a bunch of boomer shooters coming out that look fantastic. I do like a single player experience where I can just shoot, strafe, pick your ammo up and just crush things. But this looks like a fun little game. It's the 17th today. This one says it releases on the 21st, so I will end up probably buying this day one, just because it looks like a crazy fun boomer shooter that I'd want to try. There was one named Malleus I can't even pronounce it. We're just going to call it Malleus, but this looks like a really fun Metroidvania. Pixel art, love me a good pixel art. Action Metroidvania, I'm in. This was just one of those games that looked like a lot of fun. You can jump a lot of time into, get your Metroidvania action on, and yes, I am excited about this. Comes out more towards Christmas, maybe the way it seems, with the Q4 2025, and all of these games have a demo. If there's something you like here, check it out on Steam, because these all have a demo. Let's continue. So Forestike, that was absolutely something that I will be buying day one. So here's another one. Again, not all the games I'm playing are Metroidvania. They're not all AAA, even though I do play those. This looks like a lot of fun. Forestike is a martial arts roguelite where every death brings you closer to winning the fight before it. It just looks like a simple, fun, maybe action-oriented game. Like, it's like a beat-em-up. But, like, check that out. It just looks like something stupid and fun to play. Like, I want to play this. So I had that written down as something I definitely want to try. This looks cool. Can't wait to check it out. Let's try. Now, this looked great. Metroidvania, it has it labeled out. Exploration, this is what I would put tons of time into this. If this game is made correctly, this is the kind of game that's for me. I would put plenty of time into a game like this. This is just, it's got that top-down 3D roguelite, or at least Metroidvania, but it looks like it probably has a little roguelite added in with the RPG elements. I guess we'll see on that. But this Maid of Salvation, absolutely, I will be buying this day one. From the looks of it, it releases in 5 days. Yes, I will be buying this game when it comes out. Let's try, since we went with Maid of Salvation, let's go with Hell Maiden. And of course, like I said, all of these have some kind of demo. This has it labeled action roguelite, bullet hell, roguelike. So, the way it seems is maybe you have to upgrade cards, combine and evolve your cards, and then using those in combination maybe upgrades your character, gives you special abilities. That's just the way it seems. But if you like that Vampire Survivors type of game, which I know a lot of people do now, because it's just simple, stupid fun, where you can level up your own character, which of course to me is so much fun, leveling your guy up to see how farther you can get in the game. And this one looks like a cool one. I will absolutely be buying this. This release date says to be announced, but the way they had it set up was in that Next Fest thing, so I will absolutely be checking this out. Let's try a game called Beneath. Next Fest demo out. So this does have a demo. This looks like a fun horror, maybe like old school, maybe almost boomer shooter. It's not labeled as that, but it certainly looks that way to me. Like, it just looks like old school, classic, maybe Half-Life 1, where you can just fire away, have fun, pick up ammo. I don't know if there's abilities involved, but, I mean, let's be honest, this looks like a good time. It's violent, horror, FPS, brilliant. This is the game for me. Let's try Astro Burn. This was cool. It featured a cat. I think it's an action roguelite with shooter combo. I love shooters. I love the hero shooters, side-scroll shooters. I am into that. This one looks like a good time. It's got, I guess, the roguelite system in there. I've played a couple of these that do have the roguelite system built in, and if we can be honest, a lot of games back in the 90s and maybe even the 80s kind of used the roguelite system to build your fighter, whatever your side-scrolling shooter was. We used back in the day that roguelite system to build these kinds of games to make them even better. So to me, I'm excited to see another one because I will guarantee be buying this day one. Let's try Blightened. Another Metroidvania. Check this out. The action on this looks solid. It looked like a lot of fun exploration. It's labeled as a precision. Oh yeah, I can speak English. It's labeled as a precision platformer Metroidvania, and this just looks cool. Like, I can get into this. This release, it wasn't until 2026, but it's absolutely wishlisted for me. I am ready to play a game like this. This, to me, just looks like my kind of game. Let's move forward. Let's try Cosmic Destroyer. This is, again, another bullet hell side-scroller. I'm into this. I'm not sure if there's going to be roguelite elements, but this one looks really nice. It just has that look to it. It's really crisp. And it looks like fun. This is just another side-scroller that I will absolutely be buying at the end of the month. Comes out October 30th. Yeah, count me in. Now, we're going to go to something that's probably a little bit more popular. I actually just saw it cross my screen, and I'm going to try to get friends to play it with me. This Marvel Cosmic Invasion, it's a beat-em-up. It looks great. For those of you that played the Marvel arcade beat-em-up in the 90s, where it was 4 people at once, this harkens back to that. It looks great. It looks crisp. You're using pixel graphics. Just everything here screams it's going to be top quality. What's also really nice is I'm sure they're going to make it so you can play with multiple people. And this apparently is coming out before the end of 2025. And of course, like all of these games that are on Steam right now, this also has a demo. Check it out. Let's see what else we got. Let's try Mad King Redemption. Another action roguelite. What I liked about this is it was a combination of 2D and 3D graphics, if this is the one I remember. Yeah, so check this out. You're like a 2D sprite, but you're on a 3D world. I'm not sure if you can move in 3D. Like, I'm not sure if you can side scroll. It looks like you can move in 3D. But like, come on, look at that. That looks hype. So it even says, mixed in a pixelated graphic style in a 2.5D world. I'm in. Like, I am in. Just put it out. I am buying it. This looks great. Now, again, there is a demo for this. I haven't had the chance. I'm still playing so much right now, I haven't got to play with these demos, but figured I would put it out. Let's do one more. And then I will leave you with this video, and hopefully I'll be doing reviews for my favorite ones of these. I have about 53 written down, and we've barely scratched the surface. There are so many games coming out for this next fest that I don't know where I'm going to find the time. I'm just going to have to try and find the best ones and go from there. So there is a game called GRAVEBOUND, and I think this looked a little bit to me almost like a chill version of Destiny, maybe. It's a looter shooter, third person, little PvE, little PvP. Okay, so you got both, but it just looked like fun, chill, not as hardcore maybe as Destiny, but this to me looks like something I'll absolutely try. Build up your character, have fun, maybe get some friends in there, throw them in the mix, and just go out and have fun with friends in a nice third-person FPS. Anyway, guys, I am DeMarco. This was Definitive Review. First major, not review, but just checking out what's coming out, and I'm super excited. I am going to get some reviews on these. You can check me out on Twitch. I am Game on Marco, and I also do have a website. It is called Definitive Review. There's only a couple things up, but that's okay, because we are growing. We're going to grow with you. You're going to grow with me, and it's going to be fun. We're going to do it together. But that's it for me, y'all. We will check out more games next time, and I can't wait to get this out, and I can't wait also to play a lot of these games, because a lot of these games look amazing, and we didn't even get to half. I basically just picked most of these off of my list, and I'm so excited to play these games. Anyway, peace out, y'all. Catch me next time, and I'll be uploading these videos soon. If you want to come and say hi, Twitch, Game on Marco. Peace out, guys. Take care.